I quite literally had no expectations for Freakier Friday at all. I thought it was just going to be a cash grab. But I ended up checking it out. This is going to be my full spoiler-free review. Let's get into it. As I said, I didn't really have any expectations for this. I didn't think it was going to be nearly as good as it was, but it actually turned out to be a really serviceable sequel. There were some really good callbacks to the original, but there was also the addition of new characters and subplots. I think that the movie was really funny. I laughed a few times during it. I think the emotional hook was great, and I think that it did old fans and new fans justice by giving both something to cater to. I will say that there were some points where it felt like it was dragging out a bit, so that pacing did need a little bit of help. I mean, the 2 hour runtime doesn't really help with that, but overall, it wasn't too bad. I also just gotta say that this Lindsay Lohan resurgence that we are seeing, I am absolutely here for, and I cannot wait to see what she does next. I think that every single performance in this was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed all of them, especially the addition of our new characters that we got. I liked how we got some tiebacks into the original as well as bringing back some old characters and storylines. And I think that all the older fans are really going to enjoy this because usually with Disney, when they do these legacy sequels, it's only catering to new fans and they don't really care about the older generation that kind of grew up with these movies. So I'm glad that they actually listened this time. Like I said, I didn't really expect to enjoy this one as much as I did, but I highly recommend that you check this one out, especially if you're a fan of the original Freaky Friday or if you just want to get into the movies as a whole. It's not nearly as good as the original, but it's still a pretty serviceable sequel if you're looking to get into something new this weekend. Especially in terms of a legacy sequel, I think that it was pretty solid, so thank you Disney for not messing that up. Let me know, what were your thoughts on Freakier Friday and what are your thoughts on Disney doing these legacy sequels? I post film and TV show news, reviews, rankings every single day on all my socials, TikTok, Letterboxd, Instagram, and YouTube. You can find everything in my bio. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the follow button and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.